Exodus 1, aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger Ranking. Um,
Bluetooth connected.
Basically, I got a, I got a live I want to do. So y'all here. If y'all here for it, y'all here for it. If you ain't, you ain't. It is what it is. I might have a special guest come through later on. See what y'all talking about. But we going live, y'all. We going live. Alright. We in here, y'all. We in here. What's happening? What's happening? Uh, y'all know the rules. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. You want to support the channel. Everything is in the top of my description. Also, you want to follow me on other platforms. Everything in the top of my description. We back in here. Let's go. I'm gonna give y'all some time to get up in here because I know they been coming. I can't lie, they been coming. So I don't know. We probably gotta do this.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers.
Hey, whoever in here, man, where y'all coming from? What state, city, province? Let me know, man. They scared. They left alive.
In today's episode, we'll be responding to Young Ant, who recently reacted to my video, the one where he actually got the chance to question Porky directly about being CS2 back. And of course, what did Porky do? He lied, just like we knew he would. But let me say this, I'm actually glad Ant did this, because it gives us the opportunity to have a dialogue. And that's all we ever wanted, to talk about it, to lay the facts on the table so that people can see what's really going on. See, Porky is constantly trying to switch the narrative, deflect, and talk about anything other than the truth. But this CS2 back situation, it's not going anywhere.
Whack 100 and this CS2 back situation. Now, covered this before. We're gonna cover this for the last time and be done with it. Now, allow me to tell you guys this. So, I went on No Jumper the other day, and I asked Whack 100, for all you curious minds, for all you people that's street, that's gang, for you people that just acting like y'all hopping out on that asphalt, handling business, for y'all that's acting like y'all spinning blocks, for y'all that's trolling, for the goofies, and for those that just hate altogether, you know what I'm saying? You need every type of person in this diverse world to make this universe and world what it is. So, for all you hungry minds, the question got asked live. Whack 100, what's up? These people keep hollering at me, getting at me about the CS2 back situation. So, Whack, basically, people are pointing out that he diverted the question and started talking about Freeway Rick Ross. Now, me and him, a day prior, was talking about Freeway Rick Ross because I called him out on the Freeway Ross situation. Like, man, we know Freeway Rick Ross supposedly got out on the police. We don't call that snitching. but you saying there's some other paperwork and you speaking on it and you don't got it. So Whack 100 hit me with the paperwork.
What up? What
it's
up?
the paperwork right here because I was saying he shouldn't have spoke on it if he didn't have the work.
Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Appreciate you.
When I asked him about the CS2 back thing, he didn't answer the question. He went into the Rick Ross thing because we was talking about that. And my analogous, I wasn't thinking that he was diverting for the question. I thought that he was setting the Rick Ross situation up.
Hey y'all, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year, y'all.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, raise the Lord, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
It said my vids are fire. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Another time.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, raise the Lord, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Somebody said I got shot. But I ain't never get shot before in my life, bro. I ain't never.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
Somebody said I got shot 3 times.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Definitely did get shot 3 times. Never been shot in my life. What's up though, y'all? What's up? What's up? Oh, let me try to pump the video. Pump a video, see what the hell we got going
on. And to answering the question that I asked you on the basis of if I'm a snitch or a confidential informant, as everybody's saying, why would I put Freeway Rick Ross out there knowing people can go get some information about me? But being that we fell into the Freeway Rick Ross situation, and I know at times the mind can get lost, and I know minds can too because I'm under the heavy late smoke and do smoke of
rice, bologna, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rice, bologna, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? How y'all doing? Salute, salute, peace, salute. I'm talking about, we got to play it one more time. Happy New Year's, everybody.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rice, bologna, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
Hey, where y'all tapping in from? Where y'all tapping in from?
About scale, not just technological scale, but moral scale. We're really good at making tools that operate globally, instantly, and continuously, but we still reason emotionally at a tribal, local,
I think this is an AI video of Elon Musk.
medieval level. That mismatch creates friction everywhere. A tweet can move markets, spark riots, or ruin lives.
What's
Yet
up?
the
What's
emotional
up?
impulse behind it might be the same one that evolved to settle a dispute around a campfire.
What's up? Where y'all
That's
tapping
not
in
a
from?
stable
Where you coming
configuration.
from?
One thing that becomes obvious when you spend time engineering systems is that most failures aren't dramatic. They're subtle. They come from assumptions that quietly stop being true. People imagine collapse as explosions or sudden takeovers, but more often it's erosion. Standards slip, incentives warp, feedback loops get delayed.
What's up, bro?
By the time anyone notices, the system has already drifted far from its original purpose. I see that pattern in education too. We're training people.
So they come from Mississippi out there.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rice, bologna, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
You name it, my nigga. You name it. You name it. We got it. You name it, we got it. We got it, bro. What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all get in the chat, man. You get in the chat. Let's talk. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They were blowing my chat. They were blowing my chat up like earlier.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rice, bologna, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
Y'all get in the chat, man. But I'm about to play this video until y'all start talking.
Its original purpose. I see that pattern in education too. We're training people for a world that no longer exists while simultaneously telling them they should feel confident about the future. That's a contradiction. If you remove the necessity to think critically, to build things, to struggle with hard problems, you don't get happier people, you get anxious ones. Humans need friction to orient themselves. Without it, everything feels arbitrary. Another uncomfortable truth is that intelligence alone doesn't save you. History is full of highly intelligent societies that made catastrophic mistakes. Wisdom is different. Wisdom requires humility, and humility doesn't scale easily in competitive environments, especially not when speed is rewarded more than reflection. That's why I worry about AI being developed primarily as a commercial arms race. When the primary metric is quarterly advantage, long-term alignment becomes an afterthought. I don't think most people realize how close.
O'Shea
I happened to
do
be on
Jack.
TikTok just strolling minding my business when I came across a very interesting scenario. There was a young man talking about his experience.
You the only one talking, so that means you the only one that's real. You're the only one real in here.
Now, he was coming outside to help his friend do something when he recognized that a young man in a $50,000 Jeep was driving down the street. Now, again, this wasn't a young man who he thought was selling drugs. This was a young man who clearly came from a rich family. And what happened next will shock you.
I watched him get out the driver's seat, and this all happened in slow motion to me. He walks around the front of the car to where we are, and he drops the gun in the grass, and he's picking it up. He's all messed up on whatever type of drugs he's on, and I'm thinking the whole time like, yo, he's not about to try this. He's not about this. There's no way. Like I'm just tripping.
So he says this young kid gets out of the car, drops his gun, and he just froze and he can't believe what's about to happen. And then
So he picks comes around to the left side of me, puts the gun to my left pec.
I don't know what pen is. You talking about Pennsylvania?
And he goes, give me everything. I was like, all I had on me was two $1 bills, my cell phone, my headphones, which were in my ears, and a credit card. But all I had was two $1 bills. So I reached in my sock, I gave him the two $1 bills. I'm like, bro, that's all I got. I'm like, bro, you wildin', bro. You doing all this for $2? That's all I got. He was like, give me everything or I'm gonna kill you. And he presses it harder against my chest. And I somehow convinced him that all I had was them two $1 bills.
so the young man talks about his near-death experience.
It might be. I gotta look at it. I gotta see where it's from. I bought it from Goodwill, so I don't know exactly where it is, but it might be from Spain, Portugal.
The person robbed him for just two $1 bills.
Discover PathSplit, your solution for modern, affordable room rentals. With one low weekly payment,
The person robbed him for just two $1 bills by a person that had a lot of money already. Like, this was a kid that was driving a brand new Jeep, and he couldn't understand why somebody would rob you for just $2. And then he figured it out.
He was really robbing for the story. These kids that listen to this drill music and this garbage nowadays, they robbing for the story. Just to tell they friends, they willing to do life in jail behind the story. The OGs and everybody that when I came up with who had to rob and do things like that, crimes, they did it because they were hungry or their kids are hungry. And to them, that was worth doing the time over. But these kids hear this garbage music these days, sitting in a $1 million high school, in a $100,000 house, driving a $50,000 car, still trying to rob.
He says the reason why these kids are doing this, it's not because he needed the money. I mean, the guy obviously was rich, he came from a rich family, but he wanted to be a drill rapper because drill is about the truth. When you're talking about somebody or having bodies, you actually have to do this stuff. So some of these guys are basically going out here committing these crimes not because they want the money, but because they want to go and rap about this experience to their audience. It sounds stupid to me, and it is, but this is actually not stupid to a lot of people because drill rap is a real thing. Now, drill music is a type of music that I believe comes from Chicago. Some people may say it comes from other places, but that's when I first heard about it. And it's talking about drilling, which is shoot, kill people. And a lot of times this comes with a certain level of disrespect, especially for the dead, okay, or people who have fallen off. And of course, when you hear this, a lot of people start to tie this.
Black culture is our music is violent and hostile to everything and everyone. The way we carry ourselves, we're hostile and angry at everyone. Everything about us today is angry, loud, and entitled.
You always hear people talk about, the black culture is trash. And then when you hear the black culture is trash, you're going to hear stuff like drill music as one of the issues. But wait.
Let's be clear, I'm not ashamed of being black. I'm ashamed of what black culture have become. Because what we're celebrating isn't black culture. It is actually clown culture.
We're going to also tie it back to this particular kind of culture that people are celebrating isn't really black culture. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today, because even in Detroit, we're having this same issue. Not too long ago, there are these guys called the Cash Man. And they are going...
Hey, y'all, we were adding to O'Shea Juice Jackson. He's talking about drill music.
Viral for, in my honest opinion, all the wrong reasons. These dudes who are a rap group themselves are doing something that is pretty interesting. These guys are getting cutouts of their dead ops and they're taking pictures with them. Like literally, you can see it here. These young men have cutouts of all these young men, young black men that have passed on and they are dead. And they're actually dissing these dudes in their music and videos. And I thought about this and I was perplexed. Like, not only was I perplexed, I was actually very sad to see this. And I'm gonna tell you why. I grew up in the 80s and 90s on the West Coast, okay? And to be honest, this was probably the roughest time. I'm talking about violent crimes that Black America has ever seen in the last 100 years, all right?
You ain't lying.
And here's a chart to kind of prove it. In most black cities, like New Orleans, certain parts of South Central Los Angeles, the black homicide rate was high, okay? The rate per 100,000 on average was like...
Happy New Year's, y'all.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
100,000 on average was like 39.4. You had some cities over the 80s like New York. I mean, St. Louis was crazy. Baltimore, DC was crazy, all right? And it was much more dangerous in the 90s. You had cracking gangs coming in the 80s, hardcore, and then people defending their turfs, all right? Now, while these was going around, you never saw people really dissing dead homies. Even in gangster rap, that just didn't happen, right? Damn right. People obviously, killed and did it a lot. And look at the comparisons to like 2005 to what you see here. I mean, we see here about 2008, 19.6. And then in 2020, you see like the average is like 29. That's still 33% less than what it was in 1990. And in 1990, you never heard of black men really going out and dissing their dead homies on tape, right? And hip hop had CDs and music videos. It just wasn't there. But what do we see now? We see black men, young black gangsters, talking about smoking on their ops. And it's now become something popular within urban culture. You hear non-affiliated people talking about smoking on their dead ops. Even when people die, influencers die, like Kevin Samuels. You will hear disrespectful terms from different people, like smoking on ops. smoke on the pack. You heard the same thing with Charlie Kirk, right? But in community, it hits worse because what it's shown is this: even though Black America has become less violent, Black people still have a large distrust for each other, and you can honestly see that the care for Black people is down. All right, that means that respecting Black people and caring about each other in the community has gotten real worse. And we know that because drill rap is evidence of that. Like, some Black people dislike each other so much, you're willing to make fun of dead people, diss their mothers, diss their family members, in some cases even diss their kids. We hear this with so-called leaders in the community or former Black community leaders like Charleston White. This is something that is now normal.
I vape, but I don't like me to vape, you know? All you do when my friends do it, or on the weekend.
Normal. But now, what is the real price that Black America pays for the self-hatred?
In every Black community, you have a Pakistani or an Indian-owned convenience store attached to the gas station. You got an Arab-owned, you buy, we fry, fish, steak, frog legs, something spot. You have a Vietnamese-owned nail tech spot. You have a Korean-owned beauty supply house. You have a Jewish or Caucasian-owned payday loan spot. Question: does any of them live where they get money?
Shout out to Brother Nuri Muhammad. He's going to bring out a point that many people wouldn't think about. Now, don't get me wrong, we've always had people from other communities doing business in Black America. But the reality is, when you have the drill culture and Black people disliking each other even more, it shows that other groups come into those areas in Black America and run all the businesses. And the reason why it is because the people in the Black community don't value their community. There is no way you can start a business in the Black community if you feel that your people are worthless or they are not worth your time. And if they are not worth your time and they're not investing in, and you feel like you can disrespect them so much that you can even diss their dead homies or dead ops, then what's the use in starting a business there? What's the use of trying to service your community, build your community up? You know, try to take care of the men and the women in your community and even the kids. You won't even think like that. But on the flip side, here are some more problems.
So you telling me they come and suck the economic blood from our community, take the wealth and go out there with white people or themselves and live somewhere else and make that community better, but get all of our money and do nothing to make ours better? You never even have seen none of the beauty supply houses, none of these foreign-owned entities support even the Pop Warner Football League or the basketball team or the Little League Baseball. You never even seen their names on the jerseys before.
The people that come into those communities come in and make the money off of you, the people who don't like each other, and then they take that money to their community. Now, at this particular part, Nuri Muhammad is kind of calling out these other groups for doing that. But the reality is, it's the Black community's fault. And we miss out on all the money, we miss out on all.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
Investment and everything that comes with it, because we dislike each other. And one of the reasons why we dislike each other as a whole, it can be talked about in drill music. Now, I'm not saying that obviously every Black person thinks like this. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that it's getting out of hand. And it's more open now for us to talk about how we don't like each other. And just imagine that some of these guys that are killing each other, their great grandmas or friends. Stories on music. I'm from a community called Del Paso Heights. And if anybody knows, Del Paso Heights is right in the dead smack in the northern Sacramento region. Right by Del Paso Heights is another small community adjacent to it called Strawberry Manors, okay? Now, Strawberry Manor and Del Paso Heights, those communities were like neck and neck. You know, if you grew up in that part of Sacramento, you went to a few churches. Mount Calvary Baptist Church, Union Baptist, Macedonia Baptist, Mount Olive Baptist. You know, those were the churches that you grew up in. And most of our families all came from the South, okay? Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, And a lot of people were employed by McClellan Air Force Base in North Highland. So people that grew up in Del Paso Heights in Strawberry Manors, they went to Grant Union High School, they went to Nordy High School or junior high school, and later Martin Luther King High School. And like my mother, her best friend was from Strawberry Manors. And so when I went to high school, I was close to the Jordans and Malcolm Block and Mr. Harry Block. Like those are my friends, right? Because our parents were best friends. By the time I got in high school, the beef between Strawberry Manors and Del Paso Heights was kicking off. Now we're talking about people who've been friends for years, right? Like when the Heights and the Manors started having fights, I would never want to get involved. I'm not fighting nobody from Strawberry Manors. Those are like my brothers and sisters. I'm not gonna do that. And now what you see is, I see it on YouTube all the time. People from Strawberry Manors and Del Paso Heights making these disses toward each other, like serious, almost like drill rap death disses. And these are people whose grandmothers and families grew up together. They used to sing in the same choir, used to spend the night at their house in Strawberry Manors. And now it came to this. This is what the issue is. And so now think about that. If you hate somebody from just the next community over, there's no way you want to go and do some business with them or support their organization because you hate each other. And I know that's not true for everybody, but that's the cost you pay when you let something like drill music get in there. That's the price you pay as a community when this kind of foolishness goes on. And it goes on.
Somebody said, what's wrong with the blacks? Oh, poor thing.
On year after year, generation after generation after generation. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy OCD Jackson back at it again. Episode of the Celebrity Chuck. Thank you for all that you do. You're up with the bell. We're out.
Y'all check out OCD Jackson. Cool brethren. Cool mind. Cool brethren.
Subaru and our retailers are the largest automotive donors to Make-A-Wish, supporting kids and families facing critical illness through the Share the Love event.
Get 0% APR on select new Subaru models, and Subaru will...
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Stoic Context. Today we are going to react to another Kevin Samuels video. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm going to save my commentary for the end of the video.
It said, why do words hurt them? I don't know if he talking about me. I don't want nobody to be scared of me, man. Like, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want nobody to be scared of me. Scared of me for what?
So stay tuned for that. Let's get into it.
Stoic
Hey,
content.
Renicia, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank
Are
you.
you a PhD?
I like to think that I have my stuff together. I'm beautiful. I have a great body. I just turned 30. I don't have any children. I work as a graduate assessor and I'm also a high school English teacher.
Okay.
And I am single. I was listening to the other day when you were talking about Tracy Ellis Ross. And I was a little like taken back at some of the things she said.
Okay.
So I was trying to understand, like, even today you were saying like a woman shouldn't be, her first focus should be on a man. And I just feel like if I sit around and wait for a man to do it, like I'm never gonna grow or be a better person for that man. Even looking at statistics, like the amount of black men, because I want a black man incarcerated.
Hold on now. So now I'm gonna stop you right here. Whoa. Hold on. Conversation.
Potatoes, lamb, rice, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rice, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rice, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
I'm gonna shut this shit down right here. 51% of black men are single and childless. 64% are in the middle class. What you just said is an outright lie that has been disproven, debunked for decades, and you're still talking about it. Blackdemographics.com. Black statistics for black people by black people. Even debunks this. So please, ma'am, stop repeating that lie.
I might have to fact check, but those
fact check it all you want to. I say this.
Somebody said something about criticism. Bro, like, okay, criticize me. I don't care. Like, criticize me.
Because I'm a black man, and when I hear black women repeat this lie, it bothers me because you're going to give me 51% are single and childless. Do you believe that or not?
I'm gonna take you for your word.
I'm asking you, do you believe it?
I believe something else until you told me that.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta get it together, y'all. She's beginning to believe. She's beginning to believe.
What is he doing? He's beginning to believe.
What percentage of black men are, okay, please turn off YouTube in the background. And that's fine. But if we're gonna have a conversation, it has to be rooted in facts because you ladies love the facts that make you look good. And the ones you're saying, talking about black men are in jail and down low and all this other kind of stuff, man, that's an old trope that's been around since the 80s. In daytime TV, Oprah, Sally Jesse, Raphael Donahue made millions and billions off of destroying black men. And when I hear black women going right along, educated black women going right along with this, when all it takes is a simple Google search and you can find blackdemographics.com. Just like the previous caller that I had to shut down when I said, according to the CDC, black men make the most involved active fathers. And no, black men can't be shit. So,
I mean,
let's move.
Shit. So
But the fact is, 51% are single and childless, and 64% are in the middle class. So,
Nah, they ain't went to sleep yet. I got one of my homeboys supposed to come over. We supposed to do like some content or whatever, and then after that, I might go to sleep after that. But nah, I ain't been asleep yet.
So now, what's the issue?
This is often some of the most difficult times of their lives. So being able to say, we're here for you, we're invested in your life.
I mean, I guess I have to explore those things. I guess the issue now is
you.
Me. So what's my issue?
Well, do you want to be married?
I do, possibly. But I'm happily single as well. So
okay. Well, happily single, what does that mean?
It means that if I never had the opportunity or meet the right person, I would be okay with that.
Why would you never have the opportunity?
If I just didn't meet the right person that like made me feel special and loved, important, treated me right, didn't cheat, all that stuff.
So now,
I feel like I got
excuse me. Okay. First I asked you if you said you never have the opportunity, and I said, why would you have the opportunity? You just skip right on over to that to get into the finding the right person. Why wouldn't you have the opportunity to get married? Can you get married? Are you legally single?
I am.
Can you enter into a contract with the man in the state? Can you sign a marriage license?
I can.
Then you have the opportunity to get married just like any of us. Let's move on to settle. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Since you want to smoke, I got it for you. How tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Dress size?
7.
How much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
170. I also have a 25-inch waist.
So 5'5". Listen, hold on. First off, here's one simple rule. I need to, hold on. There's one simple rule.
Because that's
hold on, ma'am. One simple rule of my show is I don't care who. Yes, you cannot do that. It will go completely off the rails because that is just disrespectful.
I agree. But you're disrespectful.
Excuse me?
I said you are disrespectful sometimes. But
hold on, ma'am. I can tell you one thing. As a host, it's not disrespectful to cut you off because I'm running a show for 4,500 people. I don't know you. I'm trying to do 10 different things. So this is my business. I'm running a show. If you consider me having standards and a systematic way I handle a show disrespectful, that's on you. Because I have plenty of women who love my show and watch it every day. But you seem to have a problem with the things I say, and that's your right. But don't call it disrespect because you don't like it.
No, I think the way you respond sometimes to people not cutting people off on your show that you're hosting is disrespectful. But what I was going to say is that your body standards and my body standards are what
the American Medical Association. The American Medical Association. First, I'm a professional image consultant, so your opinions and you're fine. You can have those, but I go by. Excuse me, as an image professional. Excuse me. Oh, see, there you go with this shit again. I told you don't do this. See, I could care less if you disagree. Many black women disagree with truth and facts all day long. Many black women will say they're thick when they're obese. 80% of black women are overweight. Is that true or false?
I haven't heard that statistic, but it's probably true. But I know that I have a 25-inch waist, and I know that.
So you're 5'5". So you're 5'5", right?
I don't have a problem with showing.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't care about your pictures. I need you to listen to some basic facts.
Why y'all like to put me in the matrix?
In mammals, is it typical for the female?
Why y'all like to put me in the matrix, bro? Like, so I know y'all gonna keep texting this about 1,000,000 times. So just keep texting it. You put me in the matrix. I'm in the matrix, y'all. I'm in the matrix. I'm in the matrix. Oh, no, I don't, but, hey, bro, they can say whatever they want to say, bro. Y'all just keep, hey, go for it. Whatever you want to say, just put it in the chat. I don't care. Gorilla, I got a gorilla right behind me. See that? That's a gorilla. See that? That's a gorilla. So, you happy now? Are you happy now? You got a gorilla? Okay. Gorilla, okay, you got a gorilla. Are you happy now? Yep, the exhibit, yes sir. Brett said the gorilla exhibit, yes sir, it's the gorilla exhibit. Yep, I gotta post up myself. Yep, I really do. I gotta post up myself. What else? Okay, what else you want to say? Okay, where the chicken at your mama house? Yeah, the chicken at your mama house. I don't get it, bro. These guys, they just y'all clowns, man. Y'all ain't got nothing else better to talk about, bro. Like, it's sad, bro. Hey, what's up? What's up? You see we in the Matrix. You see we got these clowns in the Matrix, bro. These clowns, bro, they gonna
female of the species to weigh more than the male.
No, but I don't like.
All right, ma'am. Then I need you to go to. So a man who's 5'5", how much should a man, healthy weight, 5'5", weigh?
Nah, ain't no pressure, bro. I let them do what they do, dog. I let them do what they do. Okay, I'm a clown now. Okay. Okay, all right. Are you finished or are you done? Yeah, they come on, bro.
I'm not sure. However, I wouldn't date.
How much would a man at 5'5", healthy?
I would love to actually one day just sit and pick your football brain because I bet you know way more than most people when it comes to football. You give that energy though, so I love this.
It's actually incredible, dude. Like, so like I play football, so I don't know how you are, but like I don't how.
Somebody said yeah. Okay, keep saying what you're saying. All right. Okay. I'm gonna be back in Africa. Yep. I said somebody about a banana boat. Okay. Are you finished or are you done? I got an EBT card. I get free food. Yep, I get free food. Are you finished? Oh, like, I'm just trying to figure out, are you finished or are you done? Okay. All right. So what up? Y'all got some more to say? Please keep texting. Like, let me know more. Let me know more. Let me know more. Please keep texting. And please keep texting. Keep texting. Okay, finish with my girl. Okay, all right. I don't know. Y'all don't know who my girl is. So I don't know what they talking about. Hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, I never let no hater get me down, bro. Oh, anyway, man, let me watch this video, bro. While y'all in here with this bullshit, y'all talk amongst yourself, bro. Let me watch the video, bro. This is
Hey,
bullshit.
give me a
Ain't
ballpark.
nothing
Yes.
even be looking at.
Probably what they should weigh according to the BMI chart, or what they should weigh according to what I find attractive. Because
What you find attractive is irrelevant. And what you find attractive is irrelevant. I mean, just walking through society.
walking through society of being
Just answer the question, man.
woman and
Can you answer the question, ma'am? Could you answer the question?
I think Bernice Burgos.
I asked you a 5'5" man. I asked you a 5 foot.
Overweight.
All right, I've told you several times. You're not going to talk over me. So we'll try this one more time. And
Who mad, bro? This is the thing, bro. How am I mad, bro? I'm not even replying to what y'all. I don't even see what you said. Like, yeah, it's like I don't even, Yeah, say I'm gay. I'm gay. I mean, what else can y'all say, bro? Like, I mean, can y'all really just? I'm gay. I'm a nigger. I'm a monkey. All this shit. Whatever, bro. Okay. Oh.
I asked you to answer the question, and you just keep on saying what you want to say. I just asked you.
It said, because I'm black. Oh, I'm black. Oh. Oh. Hey, I'm black and I'm a gorilla. Yeah, I'm a black gorilla. They said I'm a gorilla. I'm black. Oh, I'm a gorilla. I'm a gorilla. Oh. Oh, y'all so sad on here, bro. You are a Black Panther or a Black Native American. Yeah, we got some clowns in here, bro. Like, I just, hey, y'all keep texting, bro. Okay, keep going, keep coming with it, keep coming with it. Come on, come on. I need y'all to come with the hate. Just keep coming with the hate. Come on now, come with the hate. Whatever y'all saying, keep saying it. Type it. Like, you real, you real. Okay. All right. Keep coming with it. Keep coming. Keep coming. Are you finished or are you done? Or you want to keep going? Keep going. It's no problem. I'm not even, bro, I don't give a damn about this shit. No way, bro. Like, so. Call me what you want to call me, bro. Call me what you want to call me, bitch.
Just be polite, man. I'm trying to be polite to you. Could you please answer the question? Just give me a ballpark. How much should a 5'5" man weigh?
I was actually just looking at this chart recently, and I believe it's between 175 and 195.
No, ma'am, it's not.
They say I'm crying. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying. Crying. Oh, you mad? You still mad? You think I'm crying? Oh, I'm crying. The fuck? Nah, your mama off the malt.
Average American man in 1960 was 5'9" and 3/4, 5'10".
Yeah, your mama off the malt liquor. Yeah, after she swallowed your brother.
And he weighed 165 pounds. The average American female at the same time was 5'4", 120 pounds. Fast forward 55 years later, the average American man was still 5'10", and his weight had ballooned up from 165 to a whopping 168. He gained 3 pounds in 55 years. Yet the average American woman went from 120 to 160, a 40-pound differential. There should roughly be a 40 to 45-pound differential between men and women. The average height of a black woman.
Oh, you talking about cotton? Oh, cotton. Oh, Oh, poor little thing. Yeah, y'all some clowns in here, bro. Like, yeah, bro. You ain't got nothing new to talk about. You talking about cotton. You talking about I'm a monkey. Okay, cool. I'm a monkey that pick cotton. Let's
Average
do
weight
it.
of a black woman in this country, 5'4", 187.
You good?
80%
You
of you are
done?
overweight.
Are you
And
done?
you think because you have a nice snatched waist
Okay.
and a big ass, and you like where the fat landed, that changes changes the way.
These people in this comments, bro, y'all are so funny, bro. Like, y'all are really clowns, bro. Like, I never knew that it was like, I didn't think it was this many clowns in the world. None of my bros are here. I don't have bros. I have brothers. And if my brother was in here, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like y'all might need to turn y'all locations off. If my real brothers was in this chat right now, y'all would need to turn y'all locations off. I just say that. I ain't gonna say nothing else. None of my bros here. Okay, none of my brothers here. We still going with it? Y'all still going? Still going with it? Y'all about to make me get off of here and call my damn girl, bro. Call my girl and goddamn talk shit to her, cause y'all ain't talking about shit. Okay. I will say, y'all funny as hell, bro. Like, I don't know. Okay. Like, stuff like that, bro. Y'all need to be careful or what y'all text in my chat, man. Y'all don't know, bro. Don't talk about certain countries or people, cause it could get your channel messed up. They could take your channel. They talking about okay. All right. Is that it? That it? That's it? Okay. Diddy, all right, Diddy. Diddy, we got Diddy, all right. What else? Come on. You're not texting fast enough. Okay, all right, come on. Keep texting. I don't give a damn. Like that's what you doing. Hey, keep texting. You good? Got it? Are you done? Are you finished? Or are you done? Yeah, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, bro. Okay. See, the thing about it is, bro, I come from an era where my era is Sticks and stones will break my bones. Words will never hurt me. So like, yeah, keep texting. Keep texting. All right. Okay, all right. It was funny. Oh, haha. Good joke. Got some goofies. You're goofy. All right, see, this is the thing. I don't get mad at people when they text stupid shit, bro. Like, I know, hey, are you like? I just be like, are you finished or are you done? Like, are you for? I guess it's what they name Daku. Daku, are you finished or are you done? Okay, all right. Now I can. So now I can finish my life because Daku said. Daku said, looking ass nigga. Daku said I can finish my life now.
The body is set up. You're overweight for your height. And bottom line, you weigh more than a man.
I don't weigh more than a man. I date.
If a man was your height, you would weigh more than he does. You weigh more than the average American male who's 5'10". Did you not hear me say that the average man is 5'10", 168? You weigh more than the average man in this country.
And the average man in this country is in my
average man in this country. And you can have all your defiant attitude and not like it and challenge the BMI and the racial disparity, whatever. Doesn't matter. You're overweight for your height.
I am, and I'm fine as hell.
Well, good. Knock it out. You can be as fine as hell. And the problem you have with me saying Tracy Ellis Ross could not get a high value man and she's happily being single is what?
Oh, do you consider Tracy Ellis Ross overweight? Is her BMI, her budget?
I asked, see, the proper thing to do, man, is before you ask a question, you answer the question that's been asked. You don't answer a question by asking another one. That's rude. That's disrespectful. You're an educated woman. You should know. Well, then you should know how to do it better than I do.
I definitely do.
Well, apparently, but you're not making a very good showing, man, because you're being very rude and disrespectful as far as communication goes. You've done this many times. I've had to mute you twice.
The Liquidators, we have the best prices on flooring, and we guarantee it. Find a lower price, we will beat it with our best price guarantee. We have over 200 stores nationwide. Find yours at Lumber Liquidators.
I'm a PhD.
The question was? Answer the question?
At this point, I don't remember the question.
Right. So you have a degree in communication, but you can't keep up with the communication.
I mean, there's a lot going on, sir.
Actually, I'm right here. I'm on task. You're the one that said that you have a degree in communication.
I did.
So show your work. I asked the question. What's the answer to the question I asked?
I asked you the question again.
All right. So in other words, you are being disrespectful because you're not even paying attention to the person who's hosting the show and the question I'm asking. You want to say what you want to say so much. You basically said, fuck you and your question. I'm going to say what I want. All right. So you're happily single. Congratulations.
Yeah.
What else?
I said thank you.
So what else would you like us to know?
I mean, I believe that's it.
And you're how old again?
Say that again for me.
And so you're how old again?
I'm 30. I just turned 30 this year.
All right. 30 years old, happily single. 5'5", 170 pounds, 25-inch waist, and all these other things. But why, if you say you're happily single, but you'd be open to a relationship, which do you want?
So right now, I decided because I was dating someone and I got
Can you make it short, please, ma'am? Ma'am, there are 4,700 people. Can you please kind of shorten it down so we can go back and forth? Which one would you like?
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, praise the Lord God. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, praise the Lord God. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, praise the Lord God. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken,
Women control access to sex. Would you agree or disagree?
I agree.
Men control access to relationship and marriage. Would you agree or disagree?
I agree.
So just because one day you may decide you want to do it, do you think it could happen just because you may decide you want
to? If I meet the right person, yes.
No. You don't control that. We do. So you ladies always talk about one day in the future, if I decide I want to, you don't control that. Men do. That's what old Tracy Ellis Ross is talking about. She's open. You can be open all you want to. No one wants to pick you.
Yeah, hey, the
25-inch waist and all.
The chat nasty work, bro. Okay.
I mean, you've never been engaged to this point, right?
I haven't dated anyone I haven't been in a relationship in 8 years either.
Exactly. Thank you for proving my point.
I've been focused on me.
Exactly. I could not dream you up. Ma'am, you are you're the
Yeah, this is y'all getting boring, man. There's a lot of racist people in the chat. They ain't talking about nothing. They're not talking about. I'm about to go to sleep, man. I ain't got time for this shit. I don't know what it. I don't know. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, we got some goofy ass motherfuckers in here, bro. I'm about to go to sleep, bro, cause this shit is just... Bro, I'm not even paying attention to what you're saying. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, that's the thing. I don't care what you're talking about, bro. Like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. You don't like me? Good. All right. Oh. You don't like me? Oh. You're a racist? Oh. Yeah, you're a racist? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't care, bro. Like, shit don't bother me, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess y'all feel like I had a motherfucker come in here and put KKK like 20 times or some shit last night, bro. Like, oh, here we go. We in the Matrix. We're in the Matrix, guys. Yeah, I feel so sad for these people. Yeah, I feel bad for you, man. Like, for you to be doing this, I feel bad for you. I do. I feel bad for you. For you, I feel sad for you. I feel sad for you, man. Like, for you to just be like, bro, you ain't got nothing else better to do, bro. Bro, my girl fine as hell, bro. I got shit to do. What are you doing? You under my video talking bullshit, talking about KKK. Bro, my girl fine as hell right now, bro. Like, yeah, y'all getting boring, bro. This shit getting boring, bro. I holla at y'all later, bro. This shit boring as fuck.